și salutăm o mare artistă, regina muzicii folk, the Queen of Folk Music, Joan Baez, live la București. Bună seara, hello!
Hello, hello!
You're live, you know?
Yes?
Yes, because we tried our best to go on with our show, and so the whole Bucharest is listening to you.
Well, you flatter me.
No, it's true, and you can check it out.
Okay.
Anyway, we want to know, where are you now?
I am in mountains in Italy, spending 1 week before I start my tour.
And what you do there?
Well, I feed chickens on the way down the hill. I take walks up way, way, way up in the mountain, and I gave myself a big cold by jumping in the mountain lake and staying out in the air, which was too cold.
Oh, but it's a nice place.
But it's absolutely beautiful.
I will translate it later, so we can go on with our talk. O să traducem tot ce spunem acum după ce stăm de vorbă cu Joan Baez. Este o mare emoție pentru noi toți. What's your definition of the folk music?
Well, it seems that now there is a contemporary folk which I would accept as folk music, which is being written by many new songwriters, certainly in the United States, in England, Ireland, Scotland.
In the same time, I heard that you had some cooperation with U2. What was the fact that you choose U2, the lyrics or the music?
Well, with U2, really, it was the soul of Bono that attracted me, and I like the music, but it's not a kind of music that I personally can sing.
I guess so. In the same time, you had a song from George Michael.
Yes, I did. It was an attempt, and it was...
The hand to mouth.
It was reasonable. It was not my home base.
And you're preparing a new record.
Yes.
And you declared that you'll do it with a lot of young composers.
It's all really been contributed by people who have become my friends. One young woman from Ireland who's 24 years old has written 2 of the songs, and what's her name?
Never mind.
Okay, yes.
You're in holidays. You can forget everything.
Okay.
And in the same time, I know that you had a nearly 15 years, let's say, break from the stages and from the concert life.
Well,
why you did it?
Unfortunately, that's not true. The problem was that I had no management, and I was singing, but in this age of yuppies and computers, you have to be well managed. And so 8 years ago, I chose a manager who understood me and the world of music and has been a great benefit to me.
You hate the computers?
Computer.
Really?
Yes, I write my poetry on a computer.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Can you compare the 2 Newports, the 1958 with the 1990 that you were there?
Well, I can tell you both times it happened.
That's the only thing?
Well, there was a revolution in music, and there was a quasi-revolution in the world in between those 2 times.
In the same time, I remember that in 1991, you sang We Shall Overcome for Radio Free Europe.
Yes.
Is that true?
I have sung it periodically when it seemed appropriate, both for left-wing causes and for right-wing causes.
And what made you decide to Romania now, and why so late?
Oh, there are many places I've never been, but I'm very, very excited to come to Romania. It's a place for me that has to do with the heart, and I'm just very happy to be able to be there.
And another question, I don't know what's your time to stay with us, because I would have a lot of questions. Maybe I'll ask you when you come next week. But anyway, I would like to know, and our listeners, they're sure very curious to know how you met Bob Dylan.
I met him in a little club in Greenwich Village in New York, and he was singing Blowing in the Wind. He had just finished writing it.
And from then, you took him on the stage?
Well, I did. He had not given big concerts yet, and I preceded him by about 1 year. So I took him as my guest, and he would come out and sing 2 or 3 songs to the public, and that was how he got the initial exposure, yes.
And everywhere in the encyclopedias, on the newspapers, they are writing about you that you're a legendary protest singer. Which is the subject now for your protest?
At the moment, I want to make it clear that I had to take the time to do music in order to be musically relevant in this world. So I haven't been going out and specifically associating myself with causes, because the time is tremendous, takes a tremendous time and energy. So for the moment, my principles remain the same. My devotion to nonviolence as a way of politics and of living remains the same, and I have done mainly music for 8 or 9 years.
Yeah, but you were in Bosnia in '93.
Yes, I was. That was the only time I just jumped on an airplane and I went because I was invited by the people of Sarajevo, and I couldn't resist to go.
I know, you can't say no.
No, I couldn't there.
And what you did to keep your voice so young till now? What's the secret, if you can tell us?
Well, first of all, my voice sounds horrible right now because I have a bad cold.
It's bad weather there.
But I'll tell you that for the first 20 years, I didn't have to do anything. But then, in the middle of my 30s, then gravity begins to play a very big role.
Yes.
And so now I have to vocalize every single day if I want to keep my voice.
And for the concert in Bucharest, we know that you have this new album, Ring Them Bells.
Yes.
But in the same time, you have a lot of new songs.
I have.
You have both sides?
I have both. I have, because I know what people associate their lives with, and at the same time, I know that in order for myself to feel and remain relevant as a musician, that I have to be updated musically. So I'll do both.
That will be great. And because in '91 you had the chance to sing for the Russians, can you do it for us?
I wish. Well,
anything you think about right now.
Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha abierto luceros que cuando los abro perfecto distingo lo negro del blanco y en el alto cielo su fondo estrellado y en las multitudes al hombre que yo amo. Es gracias a la vida.
Muchas gracias, señora.
De nada, señor.
A lot of thanks, and we are eager to see you in Bucharest in '22.
It's mutual. Thank you very much.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.